Hi. So I was looking to continue my series, Rock the Aesthetic, and I was sort of running out of ideas. I know there's tons of aesthetics out there, so I'm not worried about the series running out, but instead of just doing whatever came to the top of my head, I decided to consult this website right here, which just lists off a bunch of aesthetics. And I would like to start by apologizing. As you all know, we are the #1 Tinkerbell Stans on YouTube, and I just didn't know this existed. Because if someone told me that Fairycore was an aesthetic that I could do for this series, I don't know, I should have done this sooner. This should have been my first look, and it wasn't, and that was wrong, and I am sorry. I can't go back in time, but I can be frank in front of you now and say that I'm going to make this right, and we are going to do a Fairycore aesthetic. So since I obviously am woefully uneducated on the topic that is Fairycore, I went to, Jesus, this is the stuff that we're going to use later. You're not supposed to know about it yet. But yeah, so let's keep this, I've got the list right here, so we'll keep that in mind. But first I need to get into the initial outfit, so I don't know how to do a transition. So this is the dress. Woo, we're fancy for today's episode of Rock the Aesthetic. I don't think I've ever worn something this nice for any video, actually. So lace and sheer fabrics. This has, like, sheer. It is also, in fact, a dress, which is what it says. And we've got a bow in the front. It is not a great bow because I tied it myself and I can't really tie bows, but here is a bow. Since this is Fairycore, obviously we need wings, but the problem is that I don't have wings and I can't grow them on such short notice. I think I used to have those like strap-on wings, like the ones you put over your arms, like from when I was a kid, but I have no idea where they are. I may have given them to my niece, but I have this shawl. And it's like, if you see? It's like kind of like where the wings would be. I don't know if this is clever, but it's also another like sheer fabric, so I'm proud of this and I think this was brilliant. So here are my wings. It actually mentions what you do with your hair, which is another thing I don't think I've even considered for any of the other Rock the Aesthetic videos, mostly because I don't really know how to do my hair, which I know seems kind of dumb because you'd think once you grow it this much, you'd like learn how to deal with it, but I just kind of skipped that step. Like you may notice if you go through every single one of my videos, I'm pretty sure I don't have my hair up in a bun or a ponytail in any of them, and that is because I do not know how to put it up in a bun, and I can only really do low ponytails because I know how to do things. So luckily for Fairycore, they say that you can have your hair worn down, which is good, but you can also like quick braids, something messy. So I thought, why don't we add a braid to my hair? I don't see how this could go poorly, but I've managed to make easier things go poorly in the past, so we'll just see how this goes. Where do I want to put the braid? Should I just like put it here? Alright, so let me just get everything else out of the way. I guess I don't need this to be super precise because it said it's supposed to be messy, so no, okay. Attempt number 2. Okay, I think this is it. Yeah, because it's loose, it doesn't start at like the top of my head because I also don't know how to French braid. I just straight up don't know how to do my hair, and oh no, Jesus, stay together please. I may just straight up redo this again because I'm not sure this look. I mean, it's supposed to be messy, but also I don't want it to be. Maybe I shouldn't do it here. Maybe I should do it like in here. Like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like where it's one of those kind of braids. Being real specific right now, yeah. You know what I mean. Alright, this is the braid we're going with. So it's like fairy. So let's do the makeup next. So according to this, you need very like shimmery and glowy makeup. So I'm thinking like like glitter on the eyes and highlighter. But the problem is that I don't really use highlighter. I don't contour. The truth about me is that I don't do my makeup. I do my eyeshadow, and that is close enough. But we're gonna see what we can do. Also, I've got this like, Jesus, I've got this like glittery lip stuff and some pink that neither of them are gonna show up on camera, but it's fine. It's fine, we're gonna see what we're gonna do. So, but I could just use eyeshadow as highlighter, right? Yeah, I think I can. I think I'm just gonna do glitter, even though that's like not gonna show up on camera, but it's fine. Alright, this is cool. Let me put a little bit of like grayer towards the... Oh, that's not a little bit grayer, that's a lot grayer. That's fine, we can make this work. Just put everything back, including the braid will come. It's still here, it's just hidden so that I can do the makeup. It'll be back. Even though the only makeup that I do is eyeshadow, I still have never quite learned how to blend it. I'm trying to add like enough dark gray to give contrast without turning myself into like a goth fairy. Leave a comment down below if I should do goth Fairycore. I'm sure it exists, or something similar. I'll find. The thing about glitter eyeshadows, it's never just glitter eyeshadow, is it? Because this glitter is all over my face. Maybe it's pixie dust, I don't know. Question is, am I like a Tinkerbell fairy or like a kidnap people fairy? Why don't you like come here and find out. Alright, I don't know if any of this eyeshadow is showing up on camera, but I have eyeshadow on. Should I try highlighting and see what happens? It's kind of cute. It's probably not going to show up on camera, but it's kind of cute. Do you see the little spot on my nose? No? Okay. There's a little white spot on my nose. Alright, let's try this stuff. I don't think this stuff shows up that much because it's lighter. Yeah, you can kind of see it. Alright. Alright, let's see if I can stack the glitter on top of this without ruining everything. I didn't see how the glitter did something, which means it's definitely not going to show up on camera, but woo, fairy makeup. Alright, finally accessories. I've got this bracelet, which I'm going to put on last because it's a bracelet and I'm by myself, meaning it's going to take forever. I've got these earrings, which are magnetic. They're opal, so hopefully this will fit the aesthetic. Let me move this. The cool thing about magnetic earrings is that you don't need to get your ears pierced, but it does take you an extra second because you need to center them in your ears. There, that's center. Yeah. Those center? Yeah. Alright. Cool. We've got this necklace that has a bee on it because I'm a fairy and so I like bees. And finally, I've got this butterfly ring because I am a fairy. Alright, let's get this flower bracelet on. Oh, this might be long enough that it's actually not that difficult because I can hold it like this. I may have spoken too soon. Oh, wait. Ah, Jesus. Alright, it's not as tight as I would normally wear a bracelet, but... Oh, wait, I need this and then... I'm getting married. How do I do my hair for, like, the final look? This is the final look. But I should show my ears because I'm wearing earrings. Yeah, I'm a fairy. My childhood dream has come true. I will link this article in the description below so that you guys can follow the requirements and also become fairies because we are the #1 Tinkerbell Stans on YouTube, which means that you are all required to follow this aesthetic. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.